Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of MS Tube TV. I'm Melissa Shank and with me today we're actually in Sebringville at Allen Interiors and Design Center with my very special guests Lisa and Mike Granja of Unified Home. So thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Unified Home, what is it all about? Because this is very exciting and the reason I wanted them to be here today to talk to you about what they do is because we're talking about new technology, almost state-of-the-art technology.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do? What is Unified Home all about?
We started off as strictly a home entertainment company, specializing in home theater, full house audio, lighting control, automation. Now we ventured into security as well. So we do full home security, full home video surveillance as well, and they've all merged into one system. So you've got one platform that you use to look at your cameras, look at your lights, look at your security system. You don't have to have 5 devices in your hand to do the whole house. You just have one.
It used to be that way, right?
You used to have to use this.
Of all the remotes on the table, right?
Yep. So now, and with the iPad, it's all come to that.
What I love about it is, like you said, you can do it all in one location, but imagine yourself being remote, you're at work and you think, I forgot, did I turn the lights off, or did I want to come home to a warmer house in the winter. You can do that now,
yes.
Can't you?
Yeah, all remotely. So you log into your house, you can check temperature, you can increase your temperature, decrease your temperature. So if you've gone to Hawaii for a month and you want to keep your house cool, just before you get on the plane, you can actually take your house up to whatever temperature you want. When you get home, it's nice and toasty warm for you.
What's really great is that you're using this technology now to save the energy. So not only you can still use all of these things that you enjoy using, that do use the power, but yet you can use the technology to help you turn the power down when you're not using them.
And you know what I love about Mike and Lisa is the fact that when you work with them, it's not, you don't focus on, oh, our technology and this is what we have. It's what the customer is looking for, right? Mm-hmm. You really do sit down with everyone and focus on what would you like. Can you walk me through that process a little bit?
And their lifestyle. It's really important to find out about their lifestyle and what products will suit their lifestyle. It's not really about the product. It's about how the products can be used to benefit them.
And enhance their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Now before we take you into the home theater room, I thought it might be interesting to share with you a little story. We were just on our way there and Mike and Lisa thought, hey, might as well check and see what's going on at their house from the comfort of their iPhone. And coincidentally enough, there was some action going on.
Yep, Lisa had logged in and delivery was coming in, and here's the truck actually coming in right now.
So it takes you have it set on a particular setting to
take a snapshot of, as soon as it sees any kind of motion, there'll be a snapshot emailed.
And you can even see, can we turn it around for the camera and just
sure.
There's a little snapshot in there, and basically then you can tell, oh, the delivery person for such and such has come, set that at the door, we know it's there, good to go. Mm-hmm. But I mean, that's amazing.
Yes, and the great interface here is that we can, from the iPhone or from a BlackBerry, any kind of smartphone device, you can log into your home, actually physically arm and disarm your security system.
So that's like the keypad at your house?
Yeah, this is the actual keypad that looks just like the keypad in your house. You would key in your arm codes, disarm codes, just like you would at home. You can bypass zones, you can see if there's an open zone, it'll tell you everything.
All right, the movie's on. I think the only thing we're missing is the popcorn because you have all the power and control right in the palm of your hands, right?
Yep.
Okay, so how does this work? Because you mentioned earlier to me off camera that when you get this remote, it's blank, and you program it depending on what your customer is looking for.
Yeah, every customer has different needs, so really if the remote came programmed out of the box, you would have to change it for every person. So with the blank remote, fully customizable, every person has their own needs. Like in this environment here, we've got a DVD satellite receiver, and we've also tied into the lights, so you can control your lights.
And we have like LED.
Yeah, there's a Starfield ceiling in here as well. This is a full LED ceiling, which are controllable again through here. So I can go into the remote and go to the stars and actually turn the stars off. Or if you want them on, you can
to set that ambiance if all of the lights are off in here. And what I love in here too is not your typical television. We've got the screen with the projector.
Yes.
Those are becoming more and more popular too.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
So if you can walk me through on this, maybe we want to turn some of the lights off, just simulate what we can do, because now we're not simulating,
We're here.
We're doing it.
So if you're going to be watching TV, ideally you want to have the darker the room, the better the image is going to be. So we can go in and turn off, we have some wall sconces and we have some pot lights here. We can actually turn the pot lights off and then go back and take the wall sconces and turn them off as well. Now we just have a lamp in the background here just for some ambient light. You do need a little bit of light, or else it is hard on your eyes to watch in a dark room. So you always need some kind of light sitting in the room. So we can turn the lights back on if you want, and this can all be programmed into as well for an intermission. If you want to have an intermission, as soon as you push pause, your DVD would pause, your lights would turn on. So you can program that to do really whatever you want. The sky's the limit. If you can dream it, I can probably do it.
Of that I have no doubt, and that's so neat to have an intermission in your own home. Okay, intermission, lights come up, and we'll be back in 15 minutes, right?
Yep.
So as we continue on our tour, you still have all the control right in your hands. You need to share with Lisa.
No, the remote's a guy thing.
Oh no, that's not true. That's not true. But we're outside here, so let's talk a little bit now about lighting.
Yep.
What have we got to
So
show?
just to give you an idea, this is very basic lighting control. We have in here some lights for display purposes. So with one button push you can turn each individual light off, like each light would be totally off, and then you can show the client individual lights if you want to turn individual lights on. You can turn just one on if you wanted to, or you can go and turn them all on again, whatever you'd like. So individual lights or a complete system on.
So as you said, if you are looking to program something, if you can think it, Mike can likely create it. Okay, my favorite part now, not only was the home entertainment room, oh, that was fantastic. You have something really interesting to showcase in the bathroom. So let's head there next. All right, so I know you're thinking it's a little cozy with the three of us here in the bathroom, but Mike and Lisa have a special feature here, something different that I've never seen offered in a bathroom before. So, what is it?
Basically what we have here is an invisible speaker. So we have a bathroom, and bathrooms tend to get cluttered with ceiling fixtures, light fixtures. The last thing you want to do is put one more thing in the ceiling and have a ceiling speaker. So what we've done here is add invisible speakers into the mirror. So they're physically in behind the mirror. There's no visible speakers anywhere. So in theory, they're called an invisible speaker. And they will mount to any kind of glass surface, granite surface, drywall, or wood. You just have to pick the appropriate transducer for that application.
So we just left the bathroom, of course, talking about audio there, so I thought it might be a good spot to finish off with audio on our tour around the showroom here. But now we're featuring wall mounts, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So what we have here is an LCD screen, touch screen, which you can control the entire system from, or individual rooms. So we just turn the system on here with one button push. Right now we have the radio playing. From here you can choose iPod, your whatever sources you have plugged in, iPod, DVD, satellite receiver, cable box, whatever you'd like.
Sky's the limit,
yeah,
basically.
whatever you want to plug in, we'll play.
Excellent. So you have not only the options here of audio, but again, your whole focus is on the customer's needs. You have amazing products. I mean, the sky really is the limit. It's just limitless choice. But that is all programmable into the wall, or you could have an iPod mounted into the wall, correct?
There are some
iPad
docks coming
yes.
out. Yeah, the iPad's still fairly green, so there's a lot. The last trade show we were just at, it was very iPad focused. That was the buzzword, was iPad. Every booth you went to, there was an iPad something there. So by next year we'll probably see a slew of iPod in-wall docks, like that'll charge that you can. The iPad's revolutionized the touchscreen, is what it's done. It's going to replace all touchscreens. So it's going to be basically you have an iPad and that's your touchscreen.
Excellent. Well, as you can see, this is why I wanted to introduce you to Mike and Lisa today, just because of Unified Home, new choice, new technologies. It's all about your imagination and what you can do with it, and conserving energy, thinking green, and having a little fun while you're at it as well.